Hi, today I will talk to you about my personal project here. This is something I use. It's mainly to test my skills and also improve my coding. This is something. When I finish, I plan to post on Steam or something like this if I get on the release point, or maybe it's just something to really just practice and getting better. But basically this is a RPG. It's 2D, as you can see. It's a 2D platform game, and to do this I am using gas. And the code it's mainly on C++. Everything here is being made on C++, and I'm using the blueprint power for prototype this project, make a few tests, and then once this stuff is finished, I just basically copy and paste the code on C++, just to save time and have something quick set of compile, test something, and if something's bad or good, then I add it, then I make this back, then going back and forth and closing and opening the engine. This is very time consuming, so that this is why I use blueprints to speed up the process. And some stuff that are easy to manage on blueprints, and it's not that easy if I do this as a C++. I am doing this like here, the jump ability. There is a final code, there is this wait gameplay event, and this wait gameplay event, I think this is very hard and very time consuming. It's not that easy to manage. And then here on Blueprint I can just come here and wait gameplay event, and this is all I need. It's very much easier, and I can not waste time doing this. This is something, if you don't know, the gameplay wait gameplay event, it's something I send the event, and this will be waiting for this event to happen. In this case, this is a jump ability to avoid branches and situations where I don't want this to happen. So I made everything like on gas, because gas is beautiful, and I want to finish this ability and not let the character to jump again when he's landed, when he's on the floor again. So whatever my character touches the floor, there is a unlanded event on the character, and then when I do this, I just finish the event. And I have this event here to interrupt the stamina regen, because the jumping will consume stamina, and also I have the stamina regen just going, so I have this to just stop them. It's something I have to manage the stamina. The base part is a guess, is a gameplay effect that is running on full time. And then I have this to just control the stamina time and how this is being consumed, and a recovery time, and some stuff like this. I also like this because gameplay tags are so easy to manage. Also, I have here, you can see this mushroom here. He's kind of weird. He's doing this because I have some free assets here, and some of them are just bad. So I have this just for testing. This will be one of my enemies for testing, and once I have the code clear, the code right, I will get some paid assets to feed my necessity on this project and not have any more issues. And I'm doing this on Unreal because of the power and the beauty we can have with this, like the lightning. The lightning is beautiful. We can have the water and the reflection, all those stuff. And I will use this beautiful stuff to create this project. And it's been little hard to do this because I don't know if you know this, but we don't have montage, we don't have stuff like the animations and all the features we have on 3D. So it makes the work harder to do on 2D here. Maybe I don't know another way, an easy way, but I'm using a plugin to make this a little easier. It's the ZD plugin, and I can have those animation sequence, and I can add some notify to it. It's like a montage, but I don't trust this fully, and I prefer to handle this in a other way, so I'm doing in a different way. But I don't have here a blend space, I don't have those stuff, so it's very hard to manage the animations when I play how I play it. The idea I had was to use this as a data table, so I know how to get the line. This is very easy, so this is not hard to get this as a data table. I think this is easier to have this as a data asset in my case, but I have here there is those 5 classes my character will have, and then I can come here and just add them, and with this I can have my animation blueprint thanks to this plugin here, and then I just have those states set as a variable. So dependently of each class I'm using, the class of my character, they will be just one variable, so I don't need to have a very complex animation state and for each class and repeatedly do this. So by doing this with the data table, I can just have a simple thing, and I have here my animation, my idle animation sequence as just a variable. Then I can play this with no issue, and if I change the character class for any reason or any other thing is here, then I can have the result instantly on this feature. And one issue I have found here, and the solution I gave it's for these skills, because as I said, the skills and the animations are not like montages. So I didn't like this, so I'm doing the walking, then I change the state, and I will select here which is the state I'm currently in, and if I dodge something like this will just enter here, and the conduit will do the job for me, just selecting which is my skill. If I have multiple skills, this could be a very big thing. That's what I said, I don't like much this solution, but this is the solution I have found. And in this particular project I won't have much skill, so this won't be a problem for this project itself. But for a bigger project, like, I don't know, maybe MapleStory that have more abilities, this could be an issue. And then what I have here until now, it's well, I have my character here, the status bars, and each bar will have its function. Mana, stamina, and health. This was fastly made by this guest companion. The guest companion is just something to speed up few stuff when you do the guess. it saved me just a time. It's very generic. The rest I have done by myself, like how I get this stamina, how I update this stamina, how I do this stuff with this stamina, for example, and the health. This is something I did because they don't fully covers everything you need, of course, because it's when using gas, this is very particular and you can't cover everything by just a command or the plugin or something. It's very hard to do this. Mainly the character will walk. I was kind of doing like this. Maybe when I am in combat they will always run. I'm still thinking on the whole concept itself. For now I'm just focusing on how stuff is working and how I'm programming this. I have few concepts, I have few stuff here, but I haven't set for a while and for a few hours and planned how this will be. As I said, this project is just for testing my skills and getting better as a programmer. So, well, character walks by default, and then I can activate the ability of running, and this will start consuming the stamina, and the character is very fast. If I stop running or pressing the going forward button, yeah, for walking, then the ability will automatically stop and this will be killed. And also I think if I jump, yeah, if I jump, the ability will be killed as well. Then if I am not in the air, then the if you're not on the ground, the ability will stop automatically. And the jump ability, as I said, you jump, it consumes you a little of stamina, but then it starts covering it again. The recovery time, it's for now just 1 second, it's hard coded, but I'm planning to do depending on the skills, or maybe if you have a debuff, those stuff will depend on then. And for now, this is basically all I have as just a simple camera movement for the character, and my character walks, run, jump, land, and also land. And I have made the evade button like this. I'm doing the dodge, and this will, it's not consuming, but it will consume the stamina. So I'm dodging, and this is the first skill ability, and I need to place the animation of rolling when I'm doing this. If I do this, I roll, then I come back. But for now I have just made the code part and I'm testing, and once I get happy with this, then I will make this properly and better. Because if I play this, because as you can see it's not the ability, because I can be fully playing this and this is not what I wish. But yeah, for now this is all I have. I will update this once I have more stuff here in this project. And thank you, and I see you on the next one.